This is Mr. Ant.
This is Mrs. Deck.
What?
And this is Friends Like These!
To Friends Like These.
The show where two groups of best mates battle it out over a series of solo challenges for the chance to win the most amazing holiday of their lives.
In each challenge, it's one from the lads' team and one from the lasses' team going head-to-head for their mates and for that holiday.
So the pressure is on from the start not to let their friends down. Shall we meet them?
Shall we? First up, it's the Springbot girls.
Hi, we're the Springbot girls from sunny Durban. We've come to live in London for new experiences and challenges, and this is one challenge we're not going to lose. Angela is quick off the mark, she's sporty and very good with her hands. Claire's our daredevil. She loves adventure and nothing scares her. She's a kickboxing deep thinker who does yoga to relax. Lee loves lying in the sun. She's a beauty therapist, is really witty and has a sharp tongue. She's very intelligent and always tries her best. Jacqueline's very dramatic and competitive and a great organizer. She has an infectious, wicked laugh. And I'm Helen, the team leader. I'm a classic fiery redhead, an energetic jive bunny. I'm extremely loud and fun-loving. As a gang, we get a kick out of life, and nothing stands in our way.
Watch out, boys! You're in trouble!
Girls, welcome to Friends Like These. You haven't come all the way from South Africa to lose, surely?
Never.
Let's hear it for the girls.
After those, let's meet who they're up against. It's the lads from Horsham!
Let me introduce you to tonight's winning hand of myself and 4 aces. Mark, or Dudsey. He's not that bad at football, if only stop picking the ball up. He's broken a few hearts in his time. The next guy on the ball is Will, or Roper. This boy's got a tendency to play around, of golf. He's cleared a few dance floors in his time. That's why he's our ace of clubs. Next up is Carl. He's the entrepreneur of the group. He's digging for that pot of gold. That's why he's our ace of spades. Jeremy, he's a teacher. He's the brains behind tonight's operation. He's a diamond user. And I'm Andy, a sparks by trade. Tonight, I light the way for my 4 aces. I'm playing with a winning hand. All the best ladies, may the best men win.
Hey! Welcome to Friends Like These, lads. Now then, we know that us English always beat those South Africans and everything, don't we, lads? Well, apart from cricket, rugby, everything else is pretty good, and we're going to beat them tonight, aren't we, lads?
We are.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the lads, come on! Well, there you go, we've met our 2 teams of best mates. They know that if they come out on top in tonight's challenges, they'll have the chance to win an amazing holiday.
They've got no idea of where it is until now. Mitch, where could one of our 2 teams be heading?
Have a look at this, teams. Grab your lotion and your swimmies, because that's all you'll need this time tomorrow on the South Seas island paradise of Rarotonga in the Cook Islands. You can dive for pearls, take your own glass-bottom boat round the lagoons and bays, horse ride along the miles of champagne beaches, or soak up the sun in 5-star luxury. You can 4-wheel drive through the tropical rainforests, ride the waves in Maori sailing canoes. In fact, the world is your oyster in the pearl of Polynesia. Good luck, teams.
Yes. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds good? Oh, yes, but don't get carried away with that Polynesian paradise just yet. First, you've got to win the chance to even play for that holiday.
Yes, there are 5 challenges. Each friend can play once and once only. So the key is choosing which of your mates is right for each challenge.
And remember, winning these early challenges is vital, as all the points you pick up now will give you a big advantage when it comes to that all-important decider.
So, clickety-click, challenge 1. Mitch, what is it?
Challenge 1 is response, a test of reactions and agility. This frame contains 12 light pads which illuminate in random order. As soon as one pad lights up, a player must turn it off by striking it, causing another pad to light up. Whoever turns the most lights off in 60 seconds wins.
So, there you are, teams. That's the challenge. Now, it requires lightning reactions and plenty of stamina.
You also want a bit of a cool customer for this one because going up first can be pretty nerve-wracking.
Now, this is the only chance you'll have to pick from all 5 of you, so make the most of it. Please, teams, put your faith in a friend.
Hello, girls. How are you?
Fantastic.
Welcome. First challenge, then. Who are we going to go for?
Yeah, we're going to go for Jackie.
Jackie for the first one. Why is that?
Well, being the first game could be a bit nerve-wracking, you know, that kind of thing. But Jackie, she's at home on the stage, so she won't have a problem there.
Oh, really? A bit of a performer, is it?
Oh, yeah. Her hand-eye coordination is top. She was a hockey player through school. She's an excellent dancer. I mean, this one's got more moves than a can of worms.
Have you got any views on English men? What do you think of English men?
Where do I start?
In
If this is
general.
any indication.
Thrown down the gauntlet already. Thrown down the gauntlet so early on.
Oh, lads, we're out of here. That's ridiculous. So there you are, Jackie, cheeky Jackie, and the rest of the girls over there. Who's going to be up against her? Carl. Why we pick Carl then, Andy?
Agile.
Yeah.
He's five-a-side man. He takes the penalties.
Quick feet, very
Oh,
quick
do
feet.
you all play 5-a-side, don't you, in the team?
Yeah.
Well, he's the first one off for penalties.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's like
Oh,
a
is
little
he?
whipper. He's got lightning little feet. His little moves, his little jinx. He's got the reactions. He's the best man in there for it. He's the best man in there.
Good. Now listen, just before we move on, they've said their little piece about you. Have you got a message for the girls before we start tonight?
Well, girls, good luck. Thanks for turning up. Yeah. But cream always rises to the top.
And we're cream.
Hey, well, look at that. The cream.
So it's time. Challenge 1. The girls are going first. So, jaunty Jackie, please take up your challenge.
Here we are then. First challenge. Reactions. You quick?
Yeah.
You didn't see that coming, did you? No. How you feeling?
Fine.
Yeah? You're confident you can get this point? It can be a great boost if you can get it. Fingers crossed. You ready to give it a bash?
Yeah.
Come on, then. You all right?
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
You can start after the third beep.
Okay.
Here come the beeps, Jackie.
Here we go then. There's no great trick to this game. You don't need a cunning plan. You just have to punch as many of those lights out in the 60 seconds you've got. Jackie doing well. Oh, Jackie seems to be enjoying herself. Halfway now, 35. Oh, she looks happy enough. She's speeding up now. This is better. Come on, Jackie. Get rid of all your aggression. Time up, 72. Not bad.
How was it?
It's okay.
Yeah?
It looks easier than it actually is.
Ah, well, it's a very good score. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the boys don't get any better. Jackie, everybody, give her a big hand.
So well done, Jackie. She managed to turn off 72 lights in 60 seconds. Can Carl beat that? Let's find out. Carl, can you take your blindfold off, please? And when you're ready, would you please take up your challenge?
Carl, full of confidence earlier.
Yep.
Pressure's on you. You going to let those lads down?
Don't worry, boys.
Your bag, mate.
Here we are. Let's get okay, you start after you hear the third beep.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
Okay.
Here come the beeps.
Wow, he's off like a train. That's when trains used to go very fast, of course. He's speeding, but can he keep it up? I think he can. Now, the halfway point, Jackie had 35 lights extinguished. At the same time, Carl has 45. If he can keep this pace up, he's got it sorted. .72 to beat. I think he might just do it. He's just showing off now. 75 and time to spare. Well done, Carl.
You were on fire, mate. Like a rocket. Smoking. You were smoking. How do you feel now you've done that?
Relieved.
There was a few seconds. I mean, there was only a few seconds in it, but I mean,
Yeah.
you got 75 on there. You're on fire. Let's hear it, my Carl. Give him a round of applause. Competitive stuff. Mitch, let's see who's taking that first step towards that brilliant holiday to the Cook Islands.
Very competitive stuff there. And Jackie turned off 72 lights. Carl did 75. Could have done more, actually. South African girls yet to score. Horsham boys, 1 point.
Well done, 1 point ahead, and that could make all the difference when we reach the all-important decider already. The Cook Islands are that little bit closer.
But Jackie, it was very close indeed, unlucky, but all is not lost. Now it's up the rest of you to make amends. And you still can, it's still anybody's game.
Now then, there are 4 challenges left and 4 of you left to choose from. Mitch, please tell us about Challenge 2.
Challenge 2 is shuffleboard. The object of the game is to score the highest number of points. Our players each have 5 metal pucks, and they take it in turns to slide them up the board towards this scoring area. The players may knock each other's pieces out of the way at any time, so it's anyone's game until the very last puck is played. At the end of the game, the player with the most points wins.
Now then, skill and fine judgment is what's required here. 4 of you left to choose from in each team. Put your faith in a friend.
Lead by example, Andrew. Lead.
Right then, lads. Hey, well done there, Carl. He was top, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Good score there. Very quick, very quick. OK, challenge 2, shuffleboard. Who are we going for? Andy, the captain, the main man.
Yeah.
Now, I know, Andy, you watched a lot of last series, didn't you? Friends Like These.
Yeah.
And you bought a lot of puzzles and games and stuff.
That's correct.
Any of the ones you bought going to help you out in the shuffleboard, do you think?
No.
Was it worth the money?
No.
No, not at all. Well, 1 point of the boys. Let's keep up that trend.
Definitely.
Good luck, Andy. We've got Andy over here.
Andy, who have we gone for over here?
Claire.
Claire?
Claire. Yes.
Why Claire?
Any challenge against a man, she'll make sure that she wins. So be afraid, boys, be very afraid. Well, it's time for me next.
She's good in extreme sports.
Yeah, extreme sports.
Oh, really?
Extreme
Bit of a
sport.
daredevil then.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Scuba diving.
Bungee jumping,
Paragliding.
paragliding, there we go.
All the stuff you'd never find me doing. So Claire's the one to do it.
Yep.
Good stuff. We've got Claire and we've got Andy. Give them both a round of applause.
So for this challenge, the teams are playing head-to-head. So Andy and Claire, please take up your challenge.
So Claire, bit of a daredevil,
Yes.
bit of an
Love
extreme sporter. Do you mind playing against men then?
Not at all.
No?
I mean, I've surfed with my boyfriend for years as well and been very competitive like that. So
Right. So we're in for a good game then.
very much so. You better be careful.
Fingers crossed.
Andy, she's paraglided, she's surfed, she's bungee jumped. You done anything like that?
Not really, no.
Now then, you applied to Friends Like These. You got the rest of the lads roped into it.
Yep.
You can't really let them down now, can you?
No, I'm not gonna.
Not got to?
No.
Come on then, let's get in a position then.
Here it is. Now then, we tossed a coin earlier. Claire won the toss and has asked Andy to go first. So good luck to the pair of you. Andy, over to you in your own time, mate.
Get a point on the board here, Andy.
Not worrying, mate.
First puck. Good luck.
Great game of skill, this. You need the gentle touch.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a bit...
Too much?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a little too hard. Don't worry, Andy. It's all right.
So let's see how Claire does. She chose to go second, and that's a good strategy because you always know what score you've got to beat.
Good shot.
Wow, very good shot. 5 points.
5 points on the board. You know what you can do.
So everything can change now. Andy can try and match her score or try and knock her off.
Oh, he's got it.
After having no points on the board, over to you, Claire, in your own time. In your own time.
Oh, Claire short.
Just... Is he going to score? He's going to do the same again. Wait and see.
Okay, Andy's third shot, still 0-0.
Go on, boy. Ooh. It's gone. There's one. There's a two. There's a three.
Take your time, Claire, in your own time.
This is where Claire's strategy of going second could pay off. She can either outscore him or knock him off.
Good shot.
Too much.
No, it's too long.
Okay, Andy, here you are. The only one with any points at the moment. 3 points. Something you to add to that.
So Andy's fourth puck. He's 3 ahead at the moment. And he stays 3 ahead. It's offside.
All right, then. 2 pucks left, Claire. In your own time.
Go wide, go wide, go wide.
Claire can't quite get the balance. Either too short or too long. That one too short, so it's Andy's turn again.
This is your last puck now, Andy, so have a good think about it. You've already got 3 points on the board there. Good luck.
This looks like a brave move. He's trying to place the puck to protect his score from Claire. No, that's just too wide.
Block.
Going for a bit of a block. Now 3-0 down. You need to score on this or knock things off. Take your time, think about what you want to do. Concentrate.
So final puck of the game. Is Claire going to score higher than 3 or knock his puck off? And she does, leaving the only score on the board to Claire.
You were leading 3 points for most of the game. She's just come back with that shot at the end. What could you do?
Nothing, mate.
Couldn't really do a lot.
Lucky.
She was very lucky.
Yeah.
Good shot at the end, though. Don't worry, we'll catch it up.
Not worrying, mate.
Don't worry, mate.
They claim it was luck.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, I just kept it the last one. I just could see he was getting a bit nervous there. But I just kicked him out at the end. You know?
It looked to me like strategy and tactics and a little bit of skill in there as well.
Oh, yes, definitely. I think you've been doing too much drinking in the pub, so you're just losing it a bit. You know.
I think we've got a bit of a game on our hands. It's Claire and Andy, everybody. A great game. Let's see what the result has done to the scores, Mitch.
All fighting talk there. Captain Andy took a pasting. Horsham boys still hanging around on 1 point, but the South African girls slide up now to 1 point.
Well done, Claire. Well played. You've evened it up to 1-1. Well done.
As for you fellas, they're back on level pegging, but don't worry about it. There's still everything to play for.
Now then, there are just 3 of you left to choose from for Challenge 3. Mitch, what is it?
Challenge 3 is Pyramid. Each player has the same set of 4 identical blocks. Their task is to fit the blocks together to form this pyramid. It's a test of logic and spatial awareness, and whoever completes their pyramid in the fastest time wins.
So there you are. That's Challenge 3. Just Will, Jez and Mark left for the boys.
And Helen, Lee and Angela for the girls. The right decision here could be vital. Over to you, teams. Faith and a friend.
Oh, lads. Come on. That's it. That's it.
Just do it slowly. It's just going to be... Is it going to be...
Well done, Claire.
Thank you.
1-all.
How are you?
1-all. Well
Told
done.
you would
Great.
do it. Keeping it.
1-all now. Third challenge. Who are we going to go for this one?
Lee.
Lee. Why?
She was top in maths and at school. She's a good thinker.
Yeah. She's got the ability to step back and
look at
things
it from a distance.
Right. Any good with puzzles and things then?
Very good.
Loves puzzles.
Really?
Her weekend hobby.
She's not really that boring, but you know, she's good at it.
So you're all really confident in Lee then?
Yep, 100%.
Great stuff. Have you got a message for the boys, Lee?
Yeah, look, you know, if they were men, perhaps we'd be afraid, but like they keep reminding us, they're just boys.
Once again, the goal gets thrown down again. They know how to do it, these girls.
Let me see. I seem to recall the last time that they taunted you like that, you went out to get the point, didn't you, Carl?
You're not wrong.
And is it going to happen again, Andy?
Cool, yeah, 2 right, yeah.
And who's going to play?
Mark.
Mark preferred it then.
Yep.
Why Mark?
Engineering background.
Oh, yeah?
Good with his hands.
Good at building things.
Good at full thinking.
Very sharp, isn't he?
You going to bring it back, Mark?
Yes.
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 It's Mark and Lee. Let's hear for the pair of them.
So it's challenge 3, and it's those spunky girls to go first. So, Logical Lee, let's test you then. Please take up your challenge.
So, Lee, if you get this, you could go ahead for the first time in the game.
Yeah.
It's a really vital point, this one. The girls up there, they're all relying on you.
Yeah.
We want you to see you do well.
I won't let them down.
Good stuff. Best of luck to you. You can start after the third beep. Here come the beeps, Lee.
So, Lee, top in maths. Will she come top in pyramid? 4 identical shapes. They do fit together somehow. But how?
You can do it.
Lee exploring every possible permutation of this shape. At least she's having a good time.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, Lee. You're doing very
Come on, yeah.
Come on, Lee.
Come on, come on,
Come on, Lee.
Unlucky, Lee.
Who's the other one? Hey.
In fact, the first 2 pieces are the most difficult to sort out in this game. Once you get those together, you should be plain sailing from then on.
That's the top. Other piece. I'm trying.
Come on, Lee.
Come on, just concentrate, Lee. You can do this. Come on, Lee. That's it.
Something like that.
That's it. Something like that.
Something like that.
Looks like a pyramid, but there's a great big hole in the middle of it. Maybe it's a post-modernist pyramid.
Let's do it.
That's
Actually, those 2 pieces on the right-hand side of your screen are correct, but the other one isn't. Oh, it is now. By Jove, I think she's got it. Yep, 1 minute, 23 seconds. Well done, Lee.
Tell them what you just told me.
It's not as easy as it looks, guys. No. Thanks for the team support, did it.
You did very well. Do you think you'll beat it?
Well, you know, they can try.
They can try. Lee, everybody, give her a big hand.
OK, lads, it's Mark's turn now. And, lads, I can tell you, while you take your blindfolds off, please, that Lee built her pyramid in 1 minute, 23 seconds, which is a pharaoh time. So, if you're ready, Mark, please take up your challenge.
Good time that by the girls, wasn't it?
Not bad, not bad.
They've just pulled a point back, the girls. OK, it's 1-1. Get this, you go into the lead. You can do this for the boys, can't you?
Certainly
Take
can.
the lead again.
Certainly can.
Good luck, mate. You can start over here, the third beep. Here come the beeps.
Here we go then, Mark. 1 minute 23, the time to beat. And those two shapes look correct to me. That one doesn't.
The back one, flip it over, Mark. Turn the back one over, Mark.
That was bad advice from his mates because he had those first two pieces in the correct place. And he's taking them apart now.
Come on, Mark. Go on closest to us. Bring it over a bit, Mark.
Yeah, that looks good. Mark, right hand side.
Yeah. Your left, Mark. Bring it over.
Don't listen to them, Mark. They're rubbish. He's used up about half his available time and built half the available pyramid.
You're trying to make it too big. The bit you make is too big, mate.
You can't make it too big. It only comes in one size.
Back where you were.
He's going to pieces. A bit like his pyramid. Look, Sydney Opera House. Come on, Mark. 10 seconds left. Picasso might think this is what a pyramid looks like, but we don't. Out of time.
Such a shame. Now, I did say that was a difficult time to beat, and it was. Seemed to fly by really quickly that time, didn't it?
It was. Yeah, yeah.
Now, I
concentrate.
I don't want to make it worse, but in the first 5 seconds, you'd got 3 blocks there, and the rest, everybody was shouting out there, and you just moved them. You moved them all the way. That's the thing with this challenge. You never know till the last one's in if it's right, if it's wrong. It was a tough time to beat. Don't worry about it, mate. Let's hear for more. Round of applause. What's that done with the scores?
Poor old Mark. Well, at least the Egyptians took 500 years to build there, so don't feel too bad. Horsham boys remain on 1 point, but those feisty South African lassies zoom ahead now with 2 points.
Girls, you were one behind, now you one ahead. What a brilliant comeback. Well done.
Boys, they've overtaken you, but a really good performance in this next challenge will level things up going into the decider.
So, Mitch, what is that penultimate challenge?
Challenge 4 is not modular. Our players are each strapped into a harness, which is suspended in the middle of these frames by a series of specially tied knots. These knots are absolutely identical for both players and have been tied and checked by Bryony Percy of the Royal Yachting Association's Olympic Development Squad. Whoever frees themselves first wins the point.
So there are your teams. That's challenge 4. Will it be Jez or Will for the boys?
Will it be Helen or Angela for the girls? Over to you, teams. Faith and a friend. All right, okay.
Right, lads. 2-1. We don't want it to go any further than that.
Nope.
We need lots of positive vibes now. Need to turn it around, level it up. Who's going to do it? Jez. Is he the man?
Oh, definitely. A shadow of a doubt. Yeah.
Why is he going to be good at non-modular then? Because this has been on Friends Like These before. Have you seen it before? Has he been practicing?
Yeah, we've seen it. We've practiced.
Oh, yeah, what with?
Shoelaces.
What, tying shoelaces and stuff? Yeah. Hey, it's all going to work. They're all knots.
Definitely.
Good practice. So he's the man for the boys, yeah?
Oh, definitely.
You can trust him, can you?
Yeah.
Let's level it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's level it. Positive vibes over here, Deb. We're going to turn it round. The boys are going to turn it around.
That's what they reckon. I think they're rattled, you know.
I think so too.
I think they really are. Who are we going to go for challenge 4?
Angela.
Ange.
Yeah.
Why Ange?
She loves sewing and she likes doing things with her hands. And
Give her a chain.
she's quite calm.
Well.
Yeah.
Right.
If very goes knotted.
And
How do you feel about going up against the men/boys, however you see them now?
I'm just going to pretend he's not even there.
Well, I mean, to be honest, you almost haven't been here all night. It really is a vital point. Good luck. We've got Angela and we've got Jez. Give them both a round of applause.
OK, it's head-to-head again, so Jez and Angela, take up your challenge.
Well, Jez and Angela are being clipped into their harnesses by Bryony Percy. Thank you, Bryony. She's just making sure all the knots are in order and equal for both of them. Thanks. Now then, here we are. Now you're in here. How are the nerves?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
No, not too
Good luck, Angela. I'm going to ask you to put your goggles on there so we get no flippage back into your eyes.
bad.
How are you feeling, Jez?
Groovy. Groovy.
Groovy.
Nerves of steel, mate.
Nerves of steel. Do you know what I think it is for the girls? Yeah, exactly. Here are your glasses. Pop them on there, Jez. OK, they both got the glasses on. Good luck to the pair of you. This one could be crucial. If Angela wins, the girls are 2 ahead. If Jez wins, it's all square. Like I said, good luck. We'll start on the 3rd beep. Here come the beeps.
So here we go, knot module, and they're both going for the most complex knot, which looks like a double sheepshank treble clove with a half pitch to me, but I might be wrong. Neither of them being at all distracted, totally concentrated on the task in hand, and that's untying that difficult knot, which Jess has done. First one for the boys. Angela not far behind, first one for the girls. Now there are 8 knots in total on knot module. 7 more to untie for both teams. Only 6 now for the boys. Six left for the girls. Jez getting his teeth stuck into this, and this must be frustrating for the rest of the teams because there's nothing they can do to help. Another one for the boys, and another one for the girls. This is neck and neck. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. Same for Angela. One more in the bag for the boys, and one more in the bag for the girls. This is close. Now Angela's ahead for the first time. But Jez ain't far behind. One left for the girls. And one left for the boys. It's all down to this final knot, which Jez is trying to eat his way out of. But Angela's out.
Really close. What was going through your mind when you? Well, I know what everybody was thinking here. What was going through your mind in there then?
I was just wondering how far he had got.
Really? You still seem unbelievably calm.
I feel my heart.
Well done, though, Angela. Everybody, give her a big hand.
Jez, that was close. There must have been just one twist in it. I was one of the closest.
2 seconds away.
It was literally 1 or 2 seconds in it. Do you think it's all over now, or can you come back?
Willie is the man. He's going to win it for us.
They can still come back, and they still can. Let's hit for Jez and Angela. Give them both a round of applause.
Very, very close. Mitch, what's it done at the scores?
Well, the boys still on 1 point deck, but South Africa, you're now up to 3 points.
So, girls, you're now 2 points ahead going into the decider, which means if you hold your own in the final, you'll be through to play for that once-in-a-lifetime holiday to the Cook Islands.
As for you, boys, this is your last chance, but you can still turn it around. It's been done before, it can be done again. You can still be on your way to the Cook Islands this time tomorrow.
Now then, there's only one of you left on each team that hasn't been chosen yet. That's Helen and Will. Let's hope you've kept your coolest player to last, because it's all hanging on this final challenge. The pressure's really on.
Yes, Helen and Will, your mates have done all the hard work so far. Now everything depends on you. Please, take up your challenge.
So Ant's already asked the boys. I'm going to ask you. Is it all over?
Definitely.
Yeah?
For them.
Yeah?
Yep.
They can't come back from it?
I don't think so, no.
Can't really lose?
No, not at all. I've got the girls to take on holiday.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Well, they reckon it's all over. Will, what do you reckon?
Well, all the pressure's on her, really, isn't it? There's no pressure on me. I'm 3-1 down. What can I do? You can just do your best, can't you? I'm going to do it for those boys up there. Hey, they brought me here.
Yeah.
I want to take them on holiday with me.
How are you under pressure, though, Will?
I enjoy the pressure. I love pressure.
You love the pressure of the final challenge?
Pressure. Yeah.
Well, let's find out exactly what the final challenge is. Mitch, tell us more.
The all-important decider is Spike. Helen and Will take it in turns to throw hoops over this spike. Now, they have 5 attempts each, and every successful throw adds a point to the team's final score. If the scores are level after those 5 attempts, then it's sudden death. We keep playing until there's a winner.
So, guys, it's a bit like the hoopla game you'll have played at the fairground, except this time there's a little bit more at stake. It could be the difference between going to the Cook Islands and staying at home.
All right, Will. You're behind, so you're going to throw the first hoop. In your own time, Will. Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
That's all right, it was close, very close.
Score this, go to 4-1. It's even harder for them to come back.
Fantastic.
Take your time, though. Focus on it. Take your time.
All right, Will. You've got 4 hoops left. Give it your best shot. You can do it. Think about it. Concentrate. It can be done.
Now, listen. If you do get this one, they'll only be able to draw.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Good stuff. Concentrate, focus on it. Make sure.
A little bit higher.
Right, it's 3-1. You've got 3 hoops left. You need to get all of these and hope that the girls missed all their next scores to actually win it. Let's make this one count.
If you get this over, it's all over. The boys are going home and the girls are through to play for the holiday. You've got so close before, you can do it.
Okay.
Take your time.
Will, you're back in it. You missed that one. All we can do now, is equalise. If you miss this hoop, it's all over for the boys. Lots of encouragement for the rest of the team here. This is the hoop. Come on, Will! You were 2 points behind. What a great bunch of guys. Have you had fun and friends at these?
Yeah, it's been absolutely tremendous. Really enjoyed it.
You've been great to have on the show.
Not to get those
it is good. I think everyone will agree. What a fantastic bunch of guys. Let's give it up for Will and the rest of us.
Congratulations, girls. All, every single one of you. You didn't even have to do anything.
I did. I had to stand there and throw.
Okay, but all the girls, you all did fantastically well. Let's remind ourselves of where you could all be this time tomorrow.
It's all points south tomorrow, girls. South Africans in the South Pacific, here on the island paradise of Rarotonga in the Cook Islands. You can dive for pearls, take your own glass-bottom boat around the lagoons and bays, or maybe lay back, chill out, and soak up the sun in 5-star luxury. Take your very own 4-wheel drive through the tropical rainforests, and what's more, we'll give you spending wonga for Rarotonga. All we need are 5 correct answers for the Pearl of Polynesia. Good luck, girls.
girls. Here are the tickets to the Cook Islands, but they're not yours yet. Playing as a team has really paid off for you so far, but how well do you all really know each other?
Now's the time we find out, because in each case, one of your friends will be playing for your ticket to the Cook Islands. Mitch, explain the rules.
You must each now nominate the friend you think knows you best. They'll select a question about you at random. Now, all the questions are about some aspect of your personality and designed to reveal how well you really know each other. If your friend's answer matches yours, you go on holiday. If not, you don't. The pressure is now on you to choose the right friend to answer for you, and the pressure is on your friend to get it right.
So that's how it works. Your friends are playing for you. Now, at the minute, each of you are just one question away from the Cook Islands.
Now, if any of you don't go, it'll be because maybe your friends don't know you quite as well as you thought they did.
Now then, the chairs are all white at the moment. If the friend you nominate matches your answer, then the chairs will stay white, which means you're off on holiday.
But if she gets it wrong, the chairs will turn red, which means, unfortunately, you're staying at home.
So ideally, we want to keep all of the chairs white, because if the light stays white, the answer's right and the Cook Islands will be within your sight. Please, don't applaud. Oh, go on then, all right. Helen, you're first. Choose a mate to decide your fate, please.
Claire.
Helen, come and join me. Claire, off you go and join us.
Claire, now then, for the first ticket to the Cook Islands, it's Helen's ticket. It's your little sister.
Yes,
it's your
little sister.
You want to send her though, don't you?
Of course.
Gone are the days of bullying and putting her down.
Can't have fun without her. She's the life of a party. She's
Is she?
wonderful, yeah.
Well, let's see if we can take her. Can we have Helen's questions, please? It's up to you. Pick one and pass it to me. Okay. Cheers. Okay, Helen's question is... Helen is at the cinema when someone answers their mobile phone and starts a very loud conversation. What does Helen do? Probably out of all of you, you two should know each other best, being sisters and all.
So here's Claire's three options then. Remember, someone's on their mobile in the cinema. What does Helen do? Does she tut loudly? Does she move seats? Or does she tell them to hang up?
You happy with that one?
Yeah.
Me? Okay. We've got an answer over here, Dec.
OK, we've got an answer over here as well.
OK, there you are. Now, it's normally tough when you're friends. It's probably even tougher when you're sisters, is it?
Yeah, probably. You think you know them, so...
But they can prove you wrong sometimes. Spectacularly wrong.
Yeah.
Families. Helen is at the cinema when someone answers their mobile phone and starts a very loud conversation. What does Helen do? Well, Claire thinks she'd tell them to hang up.
She just tut loudly. Oh, no, that's not the start we wanted. For the first time tonight, a chair goes red. There it is. Unfortunately, Helen will be staying at home. Jackie, it's over to you. Would you like to choose a mate to decide your fate?
Lee.
Jackie, come and join me. Lee, off you go and join us.
All right, Lee. Well done on the old pyramid there. Good thinking. We need some more good thinking now. We'd like the first ticket. We'd like the chair to stay white. We'd like Jackie to go off on holiday, wouldn't we?
I'd love it.
I'd love it too. Can we have Jackie's questions, please? Sim again. Pick a question, pass it to me. OK, thank you very much. All right, Jackie's question is... As a dare, someone bets Jackie £50 to down half a pint of vinegar. What would Jackie do? Have a good think about it now. It's worth taking your time and thinking about it.
So here's the three options we've given Lee. Does Jackie do the dare? Does she refuse to do the dare? Or does she do it for more money?
Got an answer over here.
Got an answer. Let's see if we can get that ticket to the Cook Islands. That question again. As a dare, someone bets Jackie £50 to down half a pint of vinegar. What would Jackie do? Well, 14 years of friendship. You know each other well. Let's see if you do. Lee thinks she'd do that dare.
She'd do it for more money. For the second time tonight, a chair goes red. Two people staying at home, Helen and Jackie. Angela, over to you. Choose a mate to decide your fate.
Jax.
Angela, come and join me. Jackie, off you go and join hands.
Tough luck, Jackie. We need to keep one of those chairs white because if they all turn red, there's no chance of a gamble at all. Okay?
Okay.
Can we have Angela's questions, please? There we are. Angela is at a friend's house when someone brings out the Ouija board. What does Angela do? Now, I advise you to look very carefully at all three options. They are very different.
So here's Jackie's options. What does Angela do? Does she join in with it? Does she stay in the house but just watch? Or does she leave the house?
Got an answer over here.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, got an answer here as well. Good luck for this. First ticket. Here we go. Question was, Angela is at a friend's house when someone brings out a Ouija board. What does Angela do? Well, Jackie thinks she'd stay but watch.
Stay but watch! Thank goodness for that. I thought it was never going to come. We've got a white light. Angela, you're off to the Cook Islands. Unfortunately, Jackie and Helen are both staying at home. Lee, over to you. Choose a mate to decide your fate.
I'll have to choose Anne. She's on a winning streak.
Lee, come and join me. Ange, off you go and join hands.
Is that the start of win and run now, do you think?
Well, I'm not going on my own.
Well, exactly. More spending money. No, you're not going on your own. You're not going on your own. Can we have Lee's questions, please?
There we go.
There we are, 5 questions. Is it me? OK, thanks very much. Lee's question is, Lee can see her very attractive next-door neighbour in the shower from her bedroom window. What does Lee do?
So here's the situation. There's some tasty bloke taking a shower across the way. What would Lee do? Would she watch? Would she not watch? Or would she tell the neighbour?
Depends if his voice comes around.
Take it in consideration.
Got an answer over here.
Happy?
Yeah, well.
OK. I've got an answer too. Now, I know you've known each other since junior school. Good 12 years you've known each other.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of this cropped up in conversation before. No, that was with me. OK. Good luck, Leah. Lee's question was, Lee can see her attractive next-door neighbour in the shower from her bedroom window. What does she do? Well, Angela thinks she'd watch.
Of course she'd watch.
That's what we mean when we say you've got to be honest with these answers. You've got to be honest, see, because it counts in the end.
Pervert. Claire, down to you now. You're left with Helen. Is that right by you? Little
Yeah.
sis. Claire, come and join me. Helen, off you go and join hands.
So far, 2 people have got those fantastic tickets to the Cook Islands. Let's see if we can make it 3, OK? Can we have Claire's questions, please? There we are. Thank you very much. OK. Claire's question is, Claire goes to see a friend's band play. They are dreadful. What does Claire do?
So she's seen a dreadful band. What does Claire do? Tell them they're dreadful. Lie and say they were great. Or just leave before being asked.
Yeah?
That's what I think she'd do.
OK. OK, we've got an answer over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got an answer over here as well.
Good luck to you, OK?
Thanks.
The last chance for the ticket. Here's that question again. Claire goes to see a friend's band play. but they're dreadful. What does Claire do? Well, little sister Helen thinks she'd lie and say they were great.
She'd lie and say they were
Well, there you are, look at that. It was great in the end. Lots of fun in the end, but I'm afraid, Jackie, Helen, you're staying here.
But Angela, Lee and Claire, you're all off to the Cook Islands. Come and join me and get your tickets. Give them a big hand, everybody. I have your tickets here. But not yet. We are going to give you the chance to take the other two with you. But it's a big gamble. This is how it works.
I have here a single question which is about all 5 of you. If Helen and Jackie give the same answer as Angela, Lee and Claire, you'll all be off on that stunning holiday to the Cook Islands.
But if they get the answer wrong, then all 5 of you stay at home.
That's fine.
That's the gamble involved, okay?
Yeah.
People have gambled before and it's all gone horribly wrong.
Not this time.
And all 5 have stayed at home. Before you make a decision, let's see what the other 2 who aren't going to think.
Should they gamble, or would it be okay for them to go on that fantastic holiday?
I'd like them to gamble.
How would you feel if they gambled it and lost?
I'd be gutted.
It's up to them, Dec, but
It is up to you, it is.
We're going to gamble.
You sure?
No point us 3 going by ourselves.
We know each other well enough, so we should be able to do this.
All
Should
or
be able to
nothing.
answer the question.
They're going to gamble.
Have faith in you.
They're going to gamble. Come and join us. This is the tough bit, the gamble question. Right in front of us. Here it is. It's a question about all 5 of you. Out of the 5 of you, who can be least trusted to keep a secret? Have a good think about it there. Have a good think about it. This is where you've got to be totally honest like you were before. Okay, we've got an answer here.
Yeah.
We've got an answer over here.
Good luck to all 5 of you. The question again, for all 5 of them to go to the Cook Islands tomorrow morning, have a fantastic time, bit of a suntan, was out of the 5 of you, who can be least trusted to keep a secret? We reckon it's Claire.
It is great. It just remains for us to say a big goodbye to the boys. Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, boys.
I'm going to say a big goodbye to the girls. Goodbye, girls.
Goodbye, girls.
Holiday.
And of course, we've got to say a massive goodbye to you. See you next time on Friends Like These. Good night. See you later.
Winning the holiday is fantastic, but knowing that we beat them
Beat them in.
was just unbelievable. That was the best part.
The only thing I wanted to do was take you boys away, you know, and it's a show.
I love you guys.
Fantastic. Such a relief. We